Alright, what's up guys? So I have a brand new HD PVR sitting in my closet that I can't use right now because I don't have an HD TV. I told people that I didn't have an HD TV and a lot of them were surprised for some reason. I play on like a 27-inch old Daewoo, 27-inch, and it's like 10 years old or something like that. It's a Daewoo, back before they started making cars. But once I get an HD TV, I'll be able to use the PVR and the quality will jump up and be amazing. Because I hooked it up, but because I don't have an HD TV and the cables are all mixed up, the footage lags, so I can't really use it. Otherwise, I'd be posting shit for you guys. But anyways, complaints, and more bitching, and more bitching, and more bitching is all I ever hear from people in this game. Seriously, if you don't like this game, don't play it. Don't waste everyone's time. No one wants to hear your breath just sitting here always bitching about the game. Go play World at War or Call of Duty 4, it's really, tiring, and it's kind of like bullshit. I mean, if you don't like the game, you don't like the game. No game will ever be perfect, so you kind of have to live with that. If you expect every game that comes out by Infinity Ward or any other game maker, Bungie, Halo, it's not going to be perfect. But you will always find flaws, so you just have to get over it and kind of yourself. But anyways, so as you can see, I'm using the ACR with Bling Pro. Got the red dot and the silencer, and by far the ACR to me is the best gun. It's my favorite gun. The accuracy on it is just amazing, and because the accuracy is so good, that means the bullets are actually going to hit them in the chest, which gives you faster kills, and it gives you the ability to outshoot the M4A1 or the M16. And the best part is it is fully automatic, so if you are getting in a tight corner spot, kind of like where I am right now, and someone runs up on you with the SMG, if you get the drop on them, you're gonna win that. But as you can see here, we pushed for A instead of C from spawn. We got B and A because it's much easier to control the rest of the game holding A and B than it is to hold B and C, mainly for the fact that there are more routes leading from A and B than there is from C to B or C to A, if that makes any sense to you guys. If they're spawning here at C, basically they can either run the route that I was just at, or they can run down those stairs to A, or through the tunnels, which ultimately leads right out into the open in front of B, which is in the middle of the map. So it's probably the best setup that we have right here, or the best setup for this map, is to capture B and C, at least in our opinions. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I got a brand new HD PVR sitting in my closet, and I'm probably gonna try and save up, or I'm selling my old capture card, so I'm gonna use that money, and I'll probably just go to Walmart or whatever and get a cheap Vizio, HD TV for like $250, $300, and use that so I can start capturing in HD for you guys, so the quality will jump a lot. But anyways, back to the gameplay. It's funny, I hear a lot of people complaining about the shotguns, how powerful the shotguns are in this game. But honestly, the shotguns are really consistent, and they're accurate with what shotguns would do to you in real life. If you're 10, 20 feet away from a guy and a guy shoots you with a shotgun, you're fucking dead. You can see this on shows like Deadliest Warrior, where I believe is it the mob that uses the sawed-off shotgun and fucks a guy up. And actually about a month ago, I was watching the History Channel, and it was with R. Lee Ermey, who's a gunnery sergeant, and he's an actor too. You've probably seen him in movies like is it Saving Silverman or something like that, and a couple other movies. But he's a gunnery sergeant, and basically the whole episode's dated to the evolution of shotguns. And even back in the day when shotguns were old, and a new shotgun the shotguns that they use in Iraq and stuff have an accurate range, of about 40 to 50 yards, depending on what ammunition they're shooting, so on and so forth. So, 40 to 50 yards, that's half a football's field. So when a guy shoots you from 10, 20 feet away in this video game, you really shouldn't be complaining at all. And honestly, if you run around a corner and a guy kills you with a shotgun, I don't know what you're bitching about. It takes one bullet with a shotgun in real life, and it takes one shot of a shotgun in the video game. So, it's kind of dumb to be complaining. I mean, if you look at the damage comparison, a shotgun will fuck you up in close range. Now, as for the akimbo, well, you're holding two fucking shotguns, so he shoots off two shotgun rounds. If one shotgun round is gonna fuck you up, well, two shotgun rounds is gonna fuck you up. So, this game is really balanced. If you're getting outshot by akimbo, P90s and vectors and all that kind of stuff, you really need to shut the fuck up, because akimbo is horrible. If you haven't used it yet, try using the akimbo P90 or the akimbo vector. It's just horrible. I mean, you're spraying from the hip, you're just throwing all these bullets around, and it's hard to kill people. So really, for those that are using akimbo, they're the ones with the disadvantage, not everyone else. If you see them with the shotgun running around with akimbo, don't fucking get close to them. Back off, get behind cover, take 5 steps back and wait for them to come around the corner and then shoot them. Don't run at them and then bitch about dying. It's kind of pointless. I forget who it was. It was the guy that we're playing with, Peter. He ran around I believe this whole game with akimbo, the old shotgun, and just raped, and the other team had no answer for it. And really, all you have to do is, when you see him running at you, shoot him. If he's getting closer to you and you don't see him, or if he comes up behind you, well, no matter what gun he had, if he came up behind you, you were kind of fucked. But this game is really well balanced, whether you guys like it or not. The only downside I have, and that I've seen, is basically the lobbies. The lobbies take way too long to find games, and honestly, Infinity Ward pre-sold this game, 9 million copies they pre-sold, which means roughly, if everyone just bought the regular edition, they made $540 million. I think they could have afforded to, get some dedicated servers. And especially with this game going to be, and it already has, the largest online community, they really need that. But other than the lobbies, this game is really well balanced, and I love this game. But if you guys don't like the game, and it's really annoying just to hear people bitch and complain about the game, 24/7. If you don't like it, go play World at War or go play Call of Duty 4. Do everyone a favor. No one wants to hear you bitch and complain while we're sitting in the lobby because we kicked your ass. If you think about it, everyone complained in Call of Duty 4. The only difference is this is a new game, so it seems to matter more that you complain, which makes no sense to me. If I remember right, Call of Duty 4, everyone bitched about lag. Everyone bitched about, Juggernaut. Everyone bitched about Deep Impact. Everyone bitched. The game wasn't perfect. This game isn't perfect. But for some reason, people just feel the need to talk more shit about this game than the other games that have come out previously that I believe weren't even close to being as perfect as this game is. No game, like I said, will ever be perfect, but this game brings a level playing field for all skills of players. It's not catered to one side. And if I had to choose and pick, I believe this game is has a better advantage for those players that are good with the kill streaks and all that. So honestly, scrubs shouldn't even be your first excuse. This game doesn't cater to nudes. But that's just my opinion, Anyways, I hope you guys like this gameplay, and I believe it's like 35-13, but thanks for watching.